Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata 375. As you may remember, Duryodhana had gone to Bhishma and asked him to kill the Pandavas. Bhishma turned his disgusted eyes in his direction. He said, "Even at the beginning of the war, I told you that I will not kill the Pandavas. I told you that I would destroy the army of the Pandavas at the rate of 10,000 a day. I have finished that number. I do not like to do more. As for your constant nagging about the Pandavas, I am telling you for the last time, I cannot kill them. I will be killed by Arjuna. Arjuna will not be killed by me. The Pandavas cannot be killed even by the gods. Why then talk of mortal men like me? Today I will clear all the debts I owe you and your father. I will die on the battlefield. Today. You can be sure of that." Bhishma turned his chariot towards the Pandava army and began his work of destruction. Drishtadyumna and Abhimanyu attacked Bhishma. So did the others, Nakula, Sahadeva, Yudhishthira, and Kunti-Bhoja. These men were stopped in their attempts by the Kaurava warriors. Chitrasena was facing Chekitana. Kritavarma attacked Drishtadyumna. The old warrior Borishravas was bent on stopping Bhima from nearing Bhishma. Vikarna met Nakula, and Krupa was fighting against Sahadeva. Durmukha was fighting with Gatotkacha. Alambusa was, as usual, fighting with Satyaki. The king of the Kambojas was facing Abhimanyu, and Ashwatthama was facing Virata and Drupada. Drona was trying to stop Yudhishthira. Arjuna was facing Dushasana. The army on either side was making for the chariot of Bhishma. It was the only thing that mattered to them both. There was terrible fighting on the field that day. The duel between Arjuna and Dushasana was wonderful, so much so that people paused in their fights to watch them. The fight between Satyaki and Alambusa was awful, since Alambusa had taken to his Maya tactics, and Satyaki had to ward him off with his astras. Bhagadatta came to help Alambusa. Satyaki left the Rakshasa and began to concentrate on Bhagadatta. It was not easy to ward off the arrows and javelins which Bhagadatta was sending from the top of his elephant. Duryodhana said to those around him, "Please go and help Bhagadatta and kill Satyaki, who is one of the best heroes on the side of the Pandavas. If he is killed, victory will be ours." Several of them went toward Satyaki, but he was too good for them. Abhimanyu was fighting with the king of the Kambojas. The fight between Krupa and Sahadeva was one of the highlights of the day. Sahadeva was proving to be too powerful for his guru. Ashwatthama was by the side of his father. Drona said, "I have strange forebodings. The omens do not speak well for the side of the Kauravas. I have a feeling that some dreadful calamity will befall them today. I've been watching Arjuna. He seems to be bent on stationing Shikhandi in front of the commander's chariot, and he's protecting him. My frame is trembling with an unknown fear, and my mouth is dry. The combination of Bhima, Arjuna, and Shikhandi in the van of the army makes me feel worried about the welfare of Bhishma. The indications are strong that Arjuna will kill Bhishma today. I feel it. I have never seen so much anger on the brow of Yudhishthira till now. I can see that they are all determined to kill Bhishma. Please go immediately and ward off the arrows of Arjuna, which are aimed at Bhishma. He must be saved at all costs. Let us not think of our own lives or comforts. Let us do our duty towards the kings who have sheltered us all these years. Arjuna is invincible. Look at the way they have all hemmed in the commander on all sides. Satyaki, Abhimanyu, Drishtadyumna, Bhima, Nakula, and Sahadeva. Go and prevent the Pandavas from surrounding Bhishma. He must be saved. Ashwatthama hurried to the spot. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.